Back to reality. We're gonna go. We are going to do our eyeshadow. I probably should have done this first, but you know, typical Deasia. I'm going to use my little sponge again to, you know, get up under this eye real quick. Just back to reality. We're gonna go in with our, I don't think I'm probably going back between like 2 or 3 palettes today. Sorry for the people that don't have these 3 palettes, but you can use any browns or any color really. But I'm gonna use the Saharan 2 by Juvia's Place, the Masquerade Mini. I might use this one, I don't know. But I know for sure I wanna use the Fenty Beauty. I know I'm gonna use a couple of shades out of this palette. Girl, get it. It's usually on sale these days. It's time to get them on. So, anyways, I'm gonna go in with a flat brush real quick, just to like pick up the darkest color. Hopefully this works out in my favor because I feel like I never do this shit right, but we're just gonna, ooh, okay. All right, sis. We're just gonna go in the shade Fez right here, and we're just gonna usually like pat that in and try to pat that onto the eye. And I like to kind of, I mean, you can say that you're cutting your crease, but you're not using concealer to do so, you're using the eyeshadow. So, you know, just make that full little circle around your eye, on your eyelid. You can get a little messy with smoky eyes, since that's pretty much what the eye is. It's like a messy, dark kind of look. You see how I packed that on there, girl? Ooh, it actually looks cute, but in like kind of a circle to like follow my eye. We're just gonna do that same thing to the other eye. Make sure that you do this. I usually do this like, well, I usually don't do this, but I recommend that you do this kind of slow to like start off with. Girl, not this one lash keep just falling in my eye. Oh God, what is happening? Oh Jesus. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it's like in my shade. Anyways, keep on packing that Fez. My lash is gonna be filthy. Keep packing Fez. Okay, lovers, I'm back. So we're just gonna keep packing Fez. I'm almost certain that's probably where it cut off at. So I'm sorry. I'm just gonna make sure it is completely on my eye. I kind of want to drag it out a little bit. Probably drag it a little bit past the eye, just a little bit, nothing too crazy, but you see what I'm saying? If you drag it out like a little bit, it'll kind of give you more of like a cat eye effect, almost, nothing too crazy. I usually just like turn it sideways and like kind of pull it. I'm gonna drag it down. I hope everyone's blessed out here in these streets, child. So after we do Fez, I'm going to get a semi-blending brush, I guess you could say. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm gonna use this shade right here. I believe it's Taza, in the same palette. Kind of pick that up as much as I can and go on the outer portion, like go around Fez pretty much. This is the Zulu by Juvia's. I'm gonna go in with this orange shade right here. different but same blending brush and just kind of pat that on top of Taza, just to give it more of a like a colorful, a color drop, like a color distinction between all three, to like brighten it up a little bit, nothing too major. But yeah, you want to blend that up until like the eyebrow bone, so you can actually see where you're putting that color. So I usually do mine like right, I did it kind of on top of Taza to like give it more of a color effect and blend it at the same time. So it's not too orange, but you know, you could definitely see that pop. You could definitely see that orange. You feel me? So I think I'm gonna go back over in this side because I feel like this side is a little bit more blended out better. If you need to, if you feel like your eyeshadows aren't blending the way that you want them to, then definitely use a clean blending brush. So I could go in with my Morphe little blending brush that's completely clean and just blend out those harsh lines if there are any. If there's any present, but I don't see any, so we're just gonna stop. So if you like your looks basic, this is where you would stop with your eyeshadow, kind of with your face, you see what I'm saying? But I'm a little extra, so I'm going to probably add some gold eyeliner. So usually when I do my liner, I like to use Duo Glue. Get these from Amazon, by the way, because I just got mine. I just got like these. I got like 3 of them for like $3.77. They're not always $3.77. They're usually like 5 something, but tap in, sis. Tap, tap, tap in, okay? The brush I'm gonna use to do my liner, honestly, I'm gonna just use my black eyeliner by Physicians Formula. Got this from Amazon too, for the low. I'm gonna try to do a wing with these falsies on, but we can only do so much. I'm sorry if I film on the camera while I do my thing. I got my brush so I can see. I mean, not my brush, my mirror. And it doesn't have to be perfect because, like I said, we're gonna put glitter over it. So she real sad, honestly. She really kind of sad, but that's alright. I just don't really want it to mess up my lashes. I don't know if you can even see that, but I don't know if this happened to everybody else, but every time I do my makeup, it's like this eye automatically starts getting watery every single time. It usually happens when I'm like setting my face, but girl, and this is also the eye like gives me the most problems, especially when I'm getting my extensions done. Like, girl, water. Okay. I'm sorry, I gotta like super concentrate when it comes to eyeliner. It's not that I don't know what I'm doing, but one wrong move, sis, and it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Hope y'all can see me. So next step, whenever you're doing your glitter little liner, I don't know if I should be dramatic and do the whole thing or what, but I'ma just, you know, make sure you don't get these on your lash extensions if you are wearing them. That's mistake number 1. So I like to hold them down, and I like to do the front part first, since I have these extensions on. You're just gonna follow your liner and like make sure it's all coated with the glue. And go in on the other side, do the same thing, of course. Line it like you did with your eyeliner, sis. And then you will go into your glitter if you decide to do any. I don't even know which one I want to do. I just know that I want to do something cute. I don't know if I should do chocolate or gold, but it's looking real gold-like, and it's more like a rose gold kind of color. And this one's more of like that funfetti gold. So I'll probably mix these two up on something, you know, real quick. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit over here. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I think I might have gotten my glitters from Hobby Lobby. Don't quote me. Or maybe Walmart. And I know that some people are like, oh, well, that's not the one that you're supposed to use. And y'all might be right. You know what I'm saying? So just use this glue with, just use this glitter with caution. It is the smaller glue that people actually use for makeup. I wouldn't recommend like the big chunky glitter. Unless you really know what you're doing. But if you get glitter in your eye, baby, okay, we're not responsible. Disclaimer. So I'm just going to, this is about to be all over my face. I'm going to stick it on just like that. Use an ankle brush and put it right on top of the eyeliner, girl. Ooh, girl. And usually sometimes will add glue to the end of it so that it picks up more product, but sometimes it gets real sticky and you don't want it to get too sticky. But yeah, this is about to be everywhere. I can see it. I do one little part at a time just to make sure it's all coated, because you don't want to be one of them girls that has like blinks in her eyeliner or whatever. Well, I'm not gonna say blinks, but like spots that's not really covered. And I'm gonna do the other side. We haven't really finished it just yet. I know that y'all can see that. We haven't finished it just yet, but I like to, like I said, do them dinner at the same time. So you wanna hurry, well not hurry, but like you wanna make sure that you aren't just on one eye all day, because you did glue them both at the same time. So you wanna make sure that they're both getting the love that they need and deserve, you know, the attention or whatever. So yeah, let me get up over here. I'm pretty sure if you don't want to do like glitter one by one, there's glitters actually sold like in eyeliner form. I'm pretty sure NYX has some. I know for sure Urban Decay has some, and theirs is bomb, 10 out of 10, recommend. But if you don't want to have to do all that, or if you like to customize your colors, then I would definitely recommend buying some glitter, some little glitter tubes. Like I have all types of colors in my little makeshift glitter makeup bag, but I also love glitter. So if you're not a girl that's all into all that extra shit, 10 times out of 10 wouldn't recommend. And we're just gonna go back in and finish the wing. Can you see the glitter? Probably can't when I close my eye, but so like I said, you can do this step whenever you know what I'm saying. If you feel like it, you don't have to. It's not mandatory, but if you do have any glitter on your face, you want to just wipe it the hell off. That's why I kind of lean forward so that it doesn't so it doesn't get all on my makeup that I took off like a day to do. So I'm gonna go in with, should I use this blending brush? I think I'm gonna use this like kind of pointed brush. I don't really know the name of it. And just follow the colors that I use on my bottom line. You see what I'm saying? So that your makeup doesn't look incomplete. No. Oh God, kind of messed up. make sure. Matter of fact, let me grab another mirror because I probably look crazy on camera. I wanted to do it with the orange so you can actually see the pop in your eye, girl. Remember the orange shade we went in? I think it's Taza. The first orange shade, not the bright orange. So there is that. I'm gonna use a little bit of my setting powder because I got a little bit of eyeshadow under my eye. So we're just gonna cover it right on it. At least that's what I thought. This is stressful, okay? Makeup is stressful, and they can tell you it's not all day, but it is, okay? And I'm here to tell y'all, it's not all peaches and cream like you think. Anyways, like I was mentioning earlier, I'm gonna go in with my contour. I'm gonna use the Megastar Glam Bronzer, whatever, and use this fat brush and just kind of, you know, chisel out those cheeks. Just a little bit more because I like to be super sculpted, if it's up to me. Okay, so we're gonna close all this shit up because we're damn near done. You can add highlight. I probably will for the sake of this video, but I usually don't. I love a matte face. So I'm just gonna go in, like I said, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna use some highlighter. We're gonna go in with our Gilded, with our Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl. And one of these hoes just kind of like hopped out. So we're gonna use Gilded Honey, which is like the most popular one in the mix, and go right on that cheek, girl. I'm using the Morphe E61. Hopefully I can see the shit. Go right up under that real quick. I love the skin finish it gives. It's like a real dewy, but you see, probably can't see a difference because your girl got that glow. Anyways, use it right up on, I can't really explain it, like right up on your cheekbones so it can dance off you all night, you know what I'm saying? Right along with that glitter. It's gonna catch that glitter, girl. If it don't do nothing else, it's gonna catch that motherfucker. It's gonna catch that glitter. So I'm going to go in with a, I don't know what kind of brush I want to go in. I probably honestly, I'm gonna go with this. I'm pretty sure it's a lip brush by ITSMYRAYERAYE, the ITSMYRAYERAYE collection on BH Cosmetics, little pink brushes. I'm pretty sure I use the same brush set as my face brush. Just a little dab on the nose. You don't want it to be too crazy because right now it's a little too crazy. And I go down a little bit. Yes, girl. Then, last up, as always, is set in the face. I like to use my Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Mist. All up in that, boom, all up in that, all up in that. So, the look is damn near complete. The last step that I usually always do and forget to do sometimes is my lip. I'm gonna sharpen Espresso real quick. And line my lips. Then I'm gonna go in with my lipstick by Makeup Shayla. I believe it's discontinued, so I'm sorry. It's Quickie. It was like her first, maybe, I think it was her first collab with Colourpop. It's like the prettiest nude lipstick, girl. You see that? But I'm gonna go in with another lip on top of this one. And I wanna say I might go in with my sheer, should I go with brunch, like a more pinky, or sheer more brown? Let me see, I'm gonna probably use sheer to be completely honest. Let me see, honeycomb. Anyways, probably gonna go with sheer just to see. Ooh, yes girl, sheer is the one, not number 2. You see this? Like, girl. I just have to like do that because my lip is like unproportionate from my bottom lip, so. And this is the look, y'all. Hopefully y'all like it. Hopefully you can get into it, girl. Look at this eyeshadow. I don't know if y'all can see the liner or not, but if I had shorter lashes, you'll be able to get into it. So please like, subscribe, and comment under my motherfucking video. Thank y'all for tuning in today. Thank you for coming back. I know it's been a minute, and I promise I will be more consistent. So much love to y'all. Hopefully, you know, next time I see y'all, it'll be something bigger. So much love. Peace out.